Yo, what up guys, MxgicIQ here, and today we're going to be watching the trailer real quick just to break this down, but Volume 9 could be the update that saves Need for Speed Unbound. I'm sorry, I almost believed myself for a second. Alright, no, but the actual truth is, me personally, I'm kind of mixed on this update. I love the new cars they added, I love the new game mode, but the bikes is causing a reaction. I didn't think this many of y'all wanted bikes in Need for Speed. Like, I don't know, I don't think they have any place in the game, but in my opinion, man, the update is looking actually kind of good, all jokes aside. Will it save Need for Speed? Personally, I actually think people are going to be completely disappointed when they realize that you actually cannot use these bikes in free roam. Unless I don't know how to read, and I'll show you guys what I'm talking about in just a second, and then we'll get into some Hot Pursuit gameplay, and we'll talk more about the update. But the two new cars are awesome. I'm not going to lie, I think they're amazing. The new game mode seems like it could be a lot of fun. The lockdown stuff looks super cool. I like how the map gets all dark. It adds to that ambiance, you know. I really do like that part. Now, the bike, okay? The bike says on the website, okay, that it can be used in some free roam PvP events and motorbike specific playlists, okay? That means some free roam PvP playlists that are motorbike specific events, not free roam and free roam playlist. It says some free roam playlist and obviously the lockdown game mode. That's all it's supposed to be used for. So you can break into these little areas to get these cars, like this car right here, this M3 GTR, which we already had in the game, but you had to pay for. So in order to get that car without having to pay to get into the lockdown lot or whatever it is, you can just use the bike to go in there and grab the vehicle. It's specifically a tool for these game modes. By the way, why did Bro's Evo get turned into a Porsche? I don't mind it, but like, why? That's just wrong. But anyway, this is super dope. This game mode looks super cool, okay? Some Fast and Furious 1 type, you know, heist going on there. I'm really liking that, okay? The two new cars are cool. I don't think that a bike has anything to do with Most Wanted. That's my other thing. Like, again, just kind of missing the mark. I think these cars also would have been great in an earlier update, aka the Underground 2 update. I think they would have matched that theme perfectly. Not an M3 wagon, but I was happy with those cars also, so it's just kind of whatever, man. But I definitely don't think a bike matches the theme of this update. I think we could have definitely got something else that was more Most Wanted theme, maybe another Mustang or something like that, like a Shelby Cobra or something like that. Like just something more Most Wanted themed than a bike that you can't even use in free roam, and everybody's freaking out over it, and I feel like that might be the downfall of this update. And let me show you guys what I'm talking about. Can we talk about the fact that on the EA website, Need for Speed is nowhere to be found? Even Battlefield's on here and the latest updates. I can't even. Hey, let me go to the Need for Speed website. It shows how much this series is really cared for, man. You would think after just announcing an update you would have a front page thing for, you know, Need for Speed Unbound, but hey, maybe I'm wrong. They got its own website, but still should be on the EA page. Long story short, Extraction Place, super dope. Lockups and hot rides, this is super cool. Unfortunately, I feel like we're gonna have to pay for the Teggy, which sucks, and I think it says that in here, but it's all good. Probably not gonna pay for it anyway. Probably just gonna wait for Unite to come out and get that shit for free. So for the first time in NFS, drive the BMW S1000 RR 2019 in lockdown mode and some special PvP/free roam motorbike playlist, which means you're only gonna be going against other people on motorbikes, not cars versus bikes, unless you're in the lockdown mode. And even then, it's not a race; it's a tool to get you to the hot rides easier. Okay. Bikes will get you into the lockups without the need to pay and are impervious to the zone, so make good use of them. And then it talks about the new cars that are coming, both amazing. Great job, Criterion, on that. The zone, Lakeshore PD is locking down the city, a new EMP wall tech that damages cars while they're inside it, and sections of the map will be locked down over the round. Super cool. Basically found a cool way to integrate the extraction meta right now, which is everything people play, into a car game, which is pretty cool. I think it's going to be super fun. Premium C Pass is going to be the only way you get the Teggy. I still don't like that. I wish there was ways to earn these things, but it's all good. And then a bunch of different, you know, character skins, cosmetics, rims, things like that, body kits, super cool. Other stuff, right? So I think everybody's focusing on the bikes, and that's not even going to be the most major part of the game, specifically, because it's only going to be available in those certain modes. And I hope you guys aren't disappointed by being able to read that, but I don't know how everybody got kind of mixed up in the fact that it was anything different. Yeah, but overall, guys, honestly, I'm not too upset with this update. I think it's pretty good. I just don't think bikes in the most wanted mix, but honestly, it's pretty cool. I think a carbon update should be next if they're even doing the last update. I think this is the last update, so if they were doing any more updates, I would have honestly liked this to be a carbon update, but I can't say I'm not happy with the mode because I am. I'm pretty happy with it. It looks pretty cool. It seems like it could be a lot of fun. You know, 3 teams or 5 teams of 3 players could be a cool experience in a Need for Speed game mode. I wonder how the optimization is going to feel on that on PC, but I'm probably going to play it on either PC or console. I have both, so I'll just have a good time regardless, and I hope you guys enjoy that too. Let me know some of your guys' thoughts. I think we need private servers, fixes to the way the drifting looks. I think we should have counter steer on our cars, things like that. There's a lot of other things I personally would have liked to see. Definitely private servers, though. I keep saying that over and over again because private servers would elevate this game just off rip. I think there's a lot of other things, quality of life changes, like, you know, no glitch wave, things like that, to where we can actually have competitive close racing without having to worry about hitting each other and completely ruining the next person's turn. I think that would be great too. But regardless, man, I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Hopefully you guys enjoy my takes. If not, let me know what some of your guys' takes and counter arguments would be down below in the comments. Can't complain. This is pretty good, honestly. So it's nice. If this is the last update, then hopefully it is, so we can actually mod the game without having the mods break all the time. But yeah, man, it's MxgicIQ, and I'll see you guys in the next one, and I'm out. Peace.